And I know the town pretty well as far as the traffic is concerned, when to go to town and when not to go to town, and back roads and all that stuff. So we left, we had to be at the airport at a certain time, which put us leaving around 7:30. Now, from 7 to 9:30 in Nashville, Tennessee, it's just terrible. And so we got on the road, and it started backing up way before it was supposed to. So I told Heath, let's go a different way. We looked like we had some time. Well, we should have stayed behind those cars because we drove and drove. I really didn't think we were going to make it. We get there 30 minutes before time. I know that we would have been there a lot sooner if we just stopped in the traffic. But we made it. Everything goes smoothly. We get on the runway. Now, Heath told me that we only had 30 minutes layover. Well, that right there just scared me to death. Because I like having at least an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, because you just, don't know. The airplanes. United. We all know they'll break a guitar. So we get on the runway. Okay, we sit on the runway for a few minutes, waiting, and time is starting to get away, so I'm hoping that maybe they'll catch up some time, but they didn't. So we get close to Chicago, and our plane, we have about 20 minutes to get to our plane to make it in here. And then we get down and we sit on the runway. We sit for 30 minutes. And I'm claustrophobic. I have panic disorder. I'm not a good flyer. And so we're sitting there, and I'm thinking we're not going to get to Winnipeg, and it's just going to be a mess. Well, come find out, our plane coming here was going to be a little late, which is about normal. And so we get out, and it just takes forever to get our bags from the thing. Well, anyway, long story short, we miss it. And we sit there for 4 hours at the airport in Chicago. We get in the plane finally, and we get here. And the reason why we had to sit on the runway, or the tarmac there in Chicago, was because the gate, there was no open gate. Someone had stolen my gate. We get here, my hand up. Somebody had stolen that gate too. There was no gate here for the United to get into. We need to talk to United about getting a few more gates, and things might go a little smoother. I don't know. So, but we get off and we get here. It was a long day. Well, you got to go through customs, and I love that. And our luggage is not there. And I'm thinking, you know what? I truly would have understood that we only had like 20 minutes to get to our airplane. There's no way it's going to make it. And I would have been fine with that, even though I didn't want it to happen. But they had 4 hours. I could have gone and picked up everybody's luggage from the plane and got it there and made the flight. So we get here late yesterday evening, and I'm trying to go to bed. We're trying to figure out, I've got on shorts, Adidas shorts, Adidas shirt, and some tennis shoes. And that's all I have, nothing else. And so I'm thinking, I'm going to have to come on the stage like that, and I've never done that before. And so that finally we get a call, that it's going to be coming soon. So around midnight they call. So I'm sitting there waiting, and about 3:30 I get a knock on the door in the morning. And mind you, I know I had to get up early to come to sing this morning. And so I finally get my stuff, and I'm so happy I don't have to do it. I need to iron everything. Everything's a mess. So you know what? Again, long story short, I got about an hour and a half sleep last night. So when you don't sleep, you don't get voice. Your voice just leaves. And so I tried to get a little rest this afternoon to come and sing tonight, and that has just not happened too much either. I don't like sleeping during the day. I like saving mine for the nighttime. I don't know how you guys are. Because I got to leave again on United tomorrow. And I'm just going to go ahead and expect. It's just better to expect. I love those people at United. We're supposed to love everyone. But I'm not too happy about them right now. So y'all pray for that tomorrow.